Hey, my name is Dr. Nought, and welcome back to Technobabylon. And let me just say, everything is subtle AF in this game. These point-and-click games, I love them because I love the story and everything, but I'm just so bad at noticing things. Look there's a cabinet here. No way. Okay, I don't need to. Let's go look. So it took me forever to figure this out, but look, you could just open the cabinet. Aside from the pipes running to the food machine, the cabinet contains a set of knives and a tube of cooking gel. No way. Picked up a knife, cooking gel. Yep, that's helpful. And then there's something else. BTW.
I don't get the appeal of this.
Looks more like...
You know...
Yeah. So... allegedly...
I can't figure that out.
Yeah, you're not smart. Oops, let go.
I can't cut that.
Cooking gel.
Cooking it won't work.
Cooking it won't work.
That doesn't need cooking.
Stop! There you go.
You've never struck me as much of an art lover.
I'm not so keen on this kind of thing. The mag coil keeping it floating, however.
Yeah, so apparently there's a mag coil in there. I keep misclicking, so right-clicking is looking at it, left-clicking is interacting with it. So now I've got a mag coil, so watch this. If I do this...
A magnet at the end of a fishing line.
Okay.
For catching submarines?
Let's go back. So now we can get the gun. So I have to, like, make sure to interact with things. I keep, like, I was right-clicking and not actually interacting with it. I was just observing it. All right, let's go do our blood fishing here. I guess it's not blood fishing, because you don't call normal fishing water fishing.
Got it.
The murder weapon?
One of them, anyway. Why is it in the jacuzzi, though?
What we really need is a witness.
Okay, got that. Just for kicks, apparently. The other thing now is, so this thing cooks things. This exothermic wetware gel is used for food preparation. The gel cooks food that it's mixed with, releasing chemical energy as heat at a desired temperature while it breaks down. Okay, so I can set the thermogel to a temperature. So this took a while too, but look at it, 98 degrees Fahrenheit or 37 Celsius, and you cover the hand in the thermal gel and it becomes noticeably warmer. Why do we need to do that? Because there you go. Supposedly the temperature had to be set to, like, you know, living. Alright, so we've got a million contacts here. Is there anything interesting? This is as far as I figured out before. I'm like, okay, we can go back now. Cell emergency, no. So these are people we can call. Anyone standing out here? Cleaners, custodial. French embassy? Is it from France? Oh, well, they went to Paris, I guess. Legitimate Johnson? What the hell? Psychic University. Tolliver training. So wait, who would I want to call here? Blockwatch? ERU, what is that? Let's do this.
Good evening, Dr. Regis.
Hi?
Surely there are better means of checking in than breaking into a suspect's terminal.
Whoops.
It's not like we need a warrant for it.
No, but your traveler is more secure. Central out.
So which one do I need to call? I can't remember. Cleaners, custodial. I can't remember. I'm not sure if I actually knew. Jazz hands. Kay Bradbury, ha ha ha, like Ray Bradbury. Alright. Natalie Chanback. I'm wondering if there are more. There probably are more references. Salome Vestra, I don't know. Steve Lloyd. We Win Kino. Luis Webb. Man, what would I do? Oh my god, I can call everybody.
This is Al's Body Shop. We've been shut down. So, if we got your stuff, we'll try to get it to you, but who knows. If this is the cops, you can kiss my...
Okay. I mean, am I seriously gonna have to call everybody? I don't actually remember who I should call. Oh, wait. Let's talk
There's
about
a
this
product
maid.
marker on its
SNS
back.
Synthetics.
SNS Synthetics.
Let's do that.
They're not showing up on a net search. Maybe Vanderwall has more info on his terminal?
Good idea. We can see if we can get their help in extracting more from this machine.
See?
SNS.
I'm not just a pretty face.
SNS Synthetics. Alright, we saw that on the list. There you are.
Stepford and Son, Synthetic Associates. Liam Stepford speaking. Ah, Mr. Vanderwall. I trust everything is satisfactory.
Mr. Stepford, my name is Dr. Charles Regis. I'm a cell agent.
Oh my, yes. How may I help, Dr. Regis?
I'm investigating the death of one of your clients, Gil Vanderwall.
Oh my, yes. That sounds terrible.
Who
We've
are
got
you?
your company's name linked to the synthetic in the apartment.
Oh my, yes. A repurposed IL-240 platform running a BN110187 update cycle.
Of course.
A Maid, yes. And a very expensive one it was too, yes.
That looks like the one.
Oh my, yes, he purchased a complete body, though it looks like he had some afterwork done on it elsewhere, oh yes.
What kind of afterwork?
Uh-oh.
It looks like the personality was tooled elsewhere, yes. Likely to more particular tastes, yes.
Not something you'd do?
Mr. Regis, this is a family business, oh yes? We simply sell platforms. We cannot be held responsible for alterations thereafter.
Alright, tell me about the synth.
What can you tell me about this synth?
Everything up until its point of sale, oh my yes. We recently acquired a number of IL-240 platforms, formerly industrial models. With some cosmetic retooling, they're fit for a great many humanoid roles, oh my yes.
Like housework?
Oh my yes. Like this platform, we sell many without including a personality. There are a great many legal and ethical restrictions on the sale of AIs within Newton. But if one were to acquire an AI mind state from elsewhere and incorporate it...
It leaves you completely blame-free for whatever's done with it.
Quite so, Dr. Regis. Oh my, yes.
Oh my, yes.
The synth in question is powered down. We need to ask it some questions.
It shall need to be revitalized then. Oh my, yes. Likely it misgauged its own consumption rate, was unable to reach a charging point.
Is there any way to fix it?
Oh my, yes. You can remove the power cell from the upper torso. It will be concealed by the pseudodermal layer of outer skin, but this can be removed with a sharp implement.
Which we have.
So, I have to perform surgery.
You will need to remove the power cell and charge it separately. The platform should return to full operation thereafter, oh yes.
That's all I need to know for now.
Please don't hesitate to get in contact if you think we can help, oh my, yes.
Okay, so take the knife, we do a little slicey.
What are you up to?
Just doing some surgery.
Picked up power cell. Apparently, so we know there's a charging station outside, which begs the question, does this maid have to walk out to the hallway to charge every day, or however often that's required? So in here we take this, we go over here, we put it in the dock, should charge in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. After a few moments of contact, the gauge on the side of the cell fills. That's what I like to see. Alright, look at that.
We're already in.
Okay, yeah. I want you to walk through the door holding this thing, but apparently you can't open a door and hold an object at the same time. That's asking too much. So put it back in your backpack or whatever you have, and then now we can grab it and put it back in the maid here, right?
CI wetware systems
Beginning reboot. Beginning recovery from
critical failure.
basic input-output executing.
MBR unified bootloader executing kernel.
Kernel executing
SBININIT. Calibrating
CI state with
USD.
Oh, that is better.
I see the French thing, okay.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Hello.
Let's just go down the list.
Who are you?
Je m'appelle Chantal. I am Monsieur Gale et Monsieur Decorat's maid.
You're a synthetic maid?
Pardon, mademoiselle? I do not understand.
A synth.
Excusez-moi, what is a synth?
It certainly stays in character.
I help the masters with their household things.
And where were you made?
Mademoiselle, I was born in France.
Yeah, because all French people I know run on graphene power cells.
What can you tell me about the Vanderwalls?
They are the best employers a young French girl could hope to have.
Are they really?
Quite so, monsieur. So loving. And with such exquisite taste.
Wow, they must have got this one customized for sycophancy.
Do you know anyone who might want to hurt them?
Oh no, monsieur. They are beloved by all.
Alright, well, let's just get right to
What
it.
the hell happened upstairs?
How do you mean, monsieur?
The room's recent redecoration. Shades of Geel everywhere.
And the body of Dakari Vanderwall, shot to pieces in the tub. Any opinions on this?
Oh, monsieur, I cannot discuss this. I have been told, most strictly, not to discuss what goes on upstairs.
Even if it includes the double homicide of your owner?
I have my orders. What would Monsieur Gale think if I went against him?
Probably not a great deal anymore.
She doesn't quite seem to get what's happened.
Might not have been written with a comprehension of abstracts like death.
2 men have been killed upstairs. There's blood and human remains all over the room, and all over you. If you weren't directly involved, then you're at least a material witness.
I am sorry, monsieur. I cannot say what happens upstairs. Monsieur Gale, he values his privacy greatly.
How about we take you down to cell and manually pull your memory apart?
Regis, it's a synth. Threatening it won't help.
What do you do around here?
I do the cleaning, the cooking, and the shopping.
And that's it?
Monsieur, it would not be proper for me to say.
So you are a sex bot.
Mon Dieu, how dare you infer such a thing?
I mean, everyone's like dancing around it. Why don't you just flat out say it?
What can you remember before you ran out of power?
Monsieur, I remember many things. My memory is holographic. But I have Monsieur Gale's confidence to consider.
Even if cell requires it?
I cannot simply discuss what happens around here without his permission.
He's certainly paid for loyalty.
Have you had your safety removed? What the hell does that mean?
Have you had your safety protocols removed?
Monsieur?
Would you be able to do anything Mr. Vanderwall told you?
Anything?
Anything.
Monsieur, you should not ask such questions. I am just the maid.
Why the hell did they get a synth like this?
Surely you realize, monsieur. All the best maids in the world, they are French.
And the best lovers, I hear.
What are you implying, mademoiselle?
I never had Geel down as quite such a francophile.
I am also very discreet, monsieur. When you care for someone's home, there are a lot of things that you hear.
Or do.
Mademoiselle, such slander. And even if true, I would not say. I have Monsieur Gale's confidence to think of.
Thanks. We'll keep looking around.
My pleasure to have helped, monsieur.
Okay, not helpful.
Stepford and Son, Synthetic Associates. Liam Stepford speaking.
We believe this synth to be a material witness, or involved, in a murder.
Oh my, no! How horrific!
It's unwilling to cooperate with us, though. Vanderwall seems to have ordered it to remain silent about certain areas of his home.
Oh my, secrecy is one of many reasons that users opt for non-OEM personalities. If you wish, I could have one of my engineers disassemble its mind state in order to recover memories. This may take several hours, depending upon the algorithm used for laying down synaptic engrams.
I'm afraid time is a critical factor, Mr. Stepford. Is there any way I can do it here?
Oh, there may be. Oh my, yes. I shall transfer you the necessary tool.
Yeah.
What's this splitter for?
CI platform minds are modular, Dr. Regis. Oh my, yes. All are made of 3 components: personality, role, and platform memory. The maid's desire not to tell you likely stems from her personality.
So if she had a different personality...
Something more helpful.
She might tell us what we need to know.
It may not be quite so simple, but that is the foundation of the idea, oh my yes.
Where would I find other mind state modules?
Any other platform that runs a communicative interface. It is not simply limited to synthetic platforms, oh my no.
Okay.
What is a platform memory component?
These are the memories that each individual unit has recorded. At simplest, it is often a holographic matrix in which engrams are laid down. Sight, sound, and any other sensors available are stored in here, oh my yes. Based on its role and personality, a unit may have a different understanding of these memories.
So, it'd perceive it differently depending on how the rest of its mind was built?
Oh my yes.
Okay, so wait, what do we currently have?
That's all I need to know for now.
Please don't hesitate to get in contact if you think we can help, oh my yes.
Yeah, I might have to. 'Cause what did I just get? Okay, I got this splitter. So, do I just apply it to the maid? Oh, apparently. Alright, so what does that say? Select memory. So, what am I doing? What? I didn't do anything. What the hell was I supposed to be doing there? Can I drag something? Select role, mate. Oh, I need to get a different role. Or different memory. Okay. Well, we have the food machine. Can this be done like this? Gotcha. Okay, so now I come over here and I can swap the roles. So the maid now becomes chefy. So, yeah, so boop, boop, boop. There, now she's a chef. Right? So talking to her, she should sound like Chefy.
Hi!
Oh, dear lord.
Hello.
So, let's see what she says. I'm curious.
What can you tell me about the Vanderwalls?
They're great fun! I like them a lot!
Any other thoughts on them?
I like you guys too! You're fun as well!
Is there anything you don't like?
Nope!
Okay.
Thanks. We'll keep looking around.
Have a really great day!
So can I look at the memories in the
I don't
terminal?
think they're compatible.
No. So, there'd be nothing left to take. You've already cleared out its mind.
Hello?
Taking its mind has made it less talkative. So what do I do with this? Oh. Or I could have done the drinks machine. So now I took the barman, so now this is not gonna have anything. So how do I actually use this? That's the question. Can I split that robot mind too? That'd be funny. Okay. How do I...
That's not going to fit in the...
How do I interact with this splitter? Like, how do I look at memories? Go to the terminal. He said it's not going to interact with it, but... Yeah, because all I can do is call here. So let's call them back. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do with the
Stepford
splitter.
and Son, Synthetic Associates. Liam Stepford speaking.
What is a platform memory?
These are the memories that each, at simplest, it is often a holographic matrix. Sight, sound, and any other sensors based on its role and personality. A unit may have a different understanding of these memories.
So, it'd...
Yeah.
That's all I need to know for now.
Please don't hesitate to get in contact.
Okay. So we need to figure out... Can this interact with anything over here?
It's got no personality. That doesn't need... It's got no... It's got no... I don't think it needs to be
Shock.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Do you recognize it?
Nope. How could I? I'm built into the wall. I barely see anything.
She has a point.
Okay, I wonder if we need to get a different... Let's see. So, she's the only one that has anything. If I did... There's gotta be a combination that we want. Say like, barman... Maid... There's gotta be a combination that we want. Let's see what we can get here.
Hey, y'all.
Hello? Who are you?
I'm the hired help.
You're a synthetic maid?
I clean up around here. Them boys are messy. Need a woman's touch around here.
Well, this is different.
What can you tell me about the Vanderwalls?
They're a strange pair.
We can tell that from the decor.
They're trying to get away from their connections to organized crime.
You've overheard a bit about this.
Oh, yeah. They've been trying to go legit for years. But with Gil, it was always just one more job.
What do you do around here?
I'm the maid. I clean up around this here dump. I lend a woman's touch to these boys' place.
You don't sound very feminine.
Well, excuse me, but which one of us is wearing a dress?
What can you remember before you ran out of power?
Son, there's nothing I'd like more than to help a lawman. But sometimes a man's confidence is more important. What happens upstairs, well, that's between me and the Vanderwalls.
Alright, so we need to change the personality.
Thanks. We'll keep looking around.
Y'all come back real soon.
I think we need to have the chef's personality. So we want the role to be the maid. We want the we want the role to... Wait. We want the maid's memory for sure. We want Sheffy's personality and... Let's try this, and then I'll try the barman. She should be helpful.
Hi!
Oh, God.
Hello?
Alright.
Who are you?
Well, when they get messy, right?
Right.
I clean up the apartment, right?
Right.
And anything else that needs doing around here. I'm here to make everyone happy, whatever it takes.
Jeez, it's like giving amphetamines to a synth.
No wonder they only keep this personality in food machines. What can you tell me about the Vanderwalls?
They're great fun. I like them a lot.
Any other thoughts on them?
I like you guys too. You're fun as well.
Is there anything you don't like?
Nope.
There are only so many combinations. We want the memory to be the maid, so we're just gonna flip around the other combinations so we get what we want.
What do you do around here?
I'm the maid. I keep this place clean, and I do the shopping. Also, I'm anatomically correct.
Excuse me?
Well, Mr. Gill didn't just want a maid. He really loves French folk. So sometimes when he's bored, he insists I come to the bedroom. And he's got all these outfits and...
Just no more. I get the picture.
No, let her talk.
So, he cheats on his husband with a synth.
Oh no, he's not cheating. Mr. Dakari joins in too.
I totally called it.
Oh yeah.
What can you remember before you ran out of power?
Ooh.
Yes?
I remember something.
What is it?
I'm sorry. The memory module is holographic, but isn't wholly compatible. I need something to help me remember.
You're asking for a bribe?
Oh, Regis.
I just need one of those
Mnemonics?
Yeah, that's it!
So, something that'd help jog your memory about what happened.
Yeah, that's it!
Maybe we could use something from the scene.
Okay, can I grab that? Not at all.
Have you had your safety protocols removed?
What's a safety protocol?
It stops you hurting people or doing things you're not supposed to.
Why would I want to do that? That'd be real mean of me.
Yes, but sometimes there are accidents.
This platform's got nothing like that. But I'm not gonna hurt nobody.
That's double negative. She's gonna hurt somebody.
Why the hell did they get a synth like this?
Everyone needs to eat, right?
With you so far?
So why make it a chore? Food can be fun with so much choice available.
So that's why they made you like that?
Yep, I'm here to help anyone with whatever they need.
Thanks. We'll keep looking around.
Have a really great day!
You too. Okay, let's point a gun at her face.
Oh,
Oh?
I remember. There was something about that and Mr. Gill.
Go on.
No, I'm sorry. There was something about his wine. But I'm afraid my thing is food, not drink. I don't know a thing about what they were doing to it.
Maybe we should ask someone who knows their booze?
Can I show you a hand?
Hey, that's Mr. Gill's hand. Where'd he leave that?
Alright, so go back here. We gotta point the gun at the... So instead of... Wait, what do we have here? We have personality of the barman. Alright.
You recognize this?
Well, I sure do. It's one of them wussy automatics. Not a proper man's gun. Give me a single-action army any day.
You know this, don't you? You saw what happened?
Son, my job is not to help you nose around in the Vanderwaal's private affairs.
Fine. We'll find someone more helpful.
Okay, so we have to have three colors, I think, here. So we have the personality of... I think if we do this... Nope. If we do this... Do we have the role? Let's try this.
Does this ring any bells?
Oh, yeah! It's what Mr. Gill used when We were all up in the bedroom earlier this evening.
You're worrying too much.
You promised me that you'd gotten out of it.
I have. This was merely a favor for an old friend.
And look where it's gotten you.
They were arguing about something. It sounded big.
Don't you think I know what this could mean? You asked me to talk to that damned cell agent, and I agreed. You see what I do for you?
I know. And I knew you'd do the right thing eventually.
It's not just because it's the right thing, or because you asked. It's because of what it would mean to the whole city.
Mr. Gill was grumpy, but not at Mr. Dakari so much. Then he asked for some of his special wine.
Chantel, be a dear. Bring me my wine.
This was the lousy stuff they've got in the wine rack.
To law and order.
Yeah, but he puts extra things in his wine as well.
Ah!
Gil, what's wrong?
It must have been my... What is this?
What's what?
Mr. Gill seemed to be real worried about something.
Who are you?
Gil, what are you doing with that gun?
Stay away. Don't come any closer. Ah! No! Get off me! Chantel!
He sounded like he was in trouble.
Get it out of me!
He kept telling me there was something in him. I asked what he meant.
It's inside me! Get in there and get it out!
And the maid's personality. She'd have done anything he asked.
What?
I didn't find anything, though.
So Vanderwall had a hallucinatory freakout.
Sounds like it was whatever he was putting in the wine. We'd better find out what it was.
Oh, I know! I know everything about drinks! Mr. Gill was buying up cheap wine and using wetware to artificially age it.
Wetware?
Yeah, he kept it in the refrigerator.
Ow! Geez, what is that? Can't you hear it?
What sits in the fridge is a memory module with a strange configuration. Based on what you were told, you're certain this is what the blackmailer was after.
There! The wetware on the middle shelf! It rapidly ages the wine to how it's wanted!
Not anymore, it doesn't. It's been reprogrammed. That memory module's broadcasting a signal. The wetware in the refrigerator's interpreting it as an order to reformat itself.
So it stopped being a wine aid and ended up a powerful hallucinogen?
Looks that way.
You want me to carry it? You look uncomfortable.
Yeah, something about it hurts.
Yeah, 'cause you're all wired up.
Hey!
We're heading back to cell. A forensics team will be here in a while. Just don't try to make, cook, or clean anything while we're gone, okay?
I got it!
Alright, well that was a bit odd, not what I was expecting. She manually took Gil apart. He also sounded like he was from Ireland or something, halfway.
Oh, you found him.
Apparently this is what Central wanted me to see. Why would it do this? I stopped him.
Charlie.
I promised him I could help, and then it did this to him.
Maybe it's trying to hammer home the message. After all, Central didn't ask you to talk him out of it. It said neutralize.
Why would it be so?
Dr. Regis.
You. Soulless. Callous. I promised him!
His euthanasia was a necessary measure. 75% of the captured bombers have attempted self-immolation in custody. The risk of repeating such an action was unacceptable.
He wouldn't have.
Whatever the case may have been, cell command offices are now safe from...
Central?
Uh-oh.
General alarm.
General alarm. Central functions compromised.
Localized E-war attacks detected within heuristic barrier systems. Systems entering siege mode. All personnel equipped for abstract dynamic countermeasures. Please report to action stations. Repeat.
Abstract dynamics to action stations.
Sounds like I'm needed. Remember, no matter what Central says, you've done a great job today.
Okay, well, stuff's hitting the fan. Hoops hitting the fan. And so we solved what's going on with Vanderwall, which is the big thing. That's good, I guess. Something happened and he was hallucinating, oddly, I don't know. I feel like the more we get into this, the more I'm not sure of what's actually going on around here, but hopefully I'm not the only one. So we'll continue next time. Thank you for watching, and we'll see what's going on with Central. Maybe, I don't know. Apparently they killed the bomber, but that's what I was thinking. Okay, before we go. This guy could easily just wait till he's captured and then blow himself up in the offices or in the jail, killing more people than if he just blew himself up on a train with nobody on it. So I think Central probably was. I mean, you can if he's was that committed to killing himself, why wouldn't he do it? Even though he sounded like he didn't want to for like 5 minutes. I don't know. All right. I'll see y'all next time. Take care. Goodbye. Until then. Yeah.